Okay, remember we were talking about Richard Taylor, his mother Meg, and his friend Danny. And they were going to choose girls for him. Okay, well, his friend's choice is Claire, and his mother's choice is Rosa. Here they are. Here is Claire, and here is Rosa. Which do you think he will like better? Claire or Rosa? You're going to listen to Richard talking about what happened when he met Claire and what happened when he met Rosa. First, what happened when he met Claire?
Listening 1.3.
I was very optimistic when I went to meet Claire. My first impression was that she was very friendly and outgoing. Physically, she was my type. She was rather slim and not very tall, with long dark hair. Very pretty. And she was very funny, too. She had a great sense of humor. We laughed a lot. But the only problem was that Claire was very talkative. She talked all the time, and I just listened. She wasn't very interested in me. At the end of the evening, I knew everything about her, and she knew nothing about me. Claire was the kind of woman I could have as a friend, but not as a girlfriend.
Does he like Claire? He likes her as a friend, but not as a girlfriend. Okay, now let's listen to Rosa.
Listening 1.4.
When I first saw Rosa, I couldn't believe it. I thought, wow, thanks, Mom. She's very attractive. She has short dark hair, and she's fairly tall. She's Mexican, from Guadalajara, but her English was fantastic. At first, she was a little shy, but when we started talking, we found we had a lot of things in common. We both liked music, good food, and traveling. We got along really well. We didn't stop talking for the whole evening. When it was time to go, I knew I really wanted to see Rosa again, and I asked her to go on another date. But she just smiled at me and said in her beautiful Mexican accent, "Richard, you're very sweet, but I'm sorry, you're not my type." Oh.
Does he like Rosa? Richard likes her very much and wants to see her again. What are the problems? What are the problems with Claire? The problem is that she talked a lot about herself and didn't seem very interested in him. And remember, he likes good listeners. And the problems with Rosa? The problem is that Rosa doesn't think he's her type. So Rosa is not convinced. Now try to write down some adjectives or expression that Richard uses to describe Claire and Rosa. You may want to listen to the audio again, but at the count of 3, I will reveal some examples. These are the ones it uses to describe Claire, and these to describe Rosa. Who knows Richard better, his mother or Danny? Are you surprised? If you send me an email with the answer to these questions, I will give you extra credit. Or an audio. It can be an audio or in writing, as you choose.